Excuse me, could you direct me to the classical Greek section of the library?
This is Wolverhampton, Sheila. I very much doubt they have a classical Greek section. Ina Kanala is as classical as it gets here.
Poor me. I would like to live in ancient Greece, and throw off the troubles of this meaningless existence, and I can't even find a good book to escape into.
What's wrong with modern life? I love it, with all the telly, and mindless entertainment and convenient plastic wrapping and storage. Who are you? You seem to be one trouble, Sheila.
I am Hannah Arendt. I am a social theorist. Who are you, strange little man with glasses, and so very little charm?
I am Rolf Harris. We are not so very different, Hannah. You like all that classical Greek sculpture and shit, and I like cheap, knockoff paintwork, masquerading as art.
It's what you represent that troubles me, Rolf. You symbolize the impoverishment of our society and culture. I fear you are an Osioic, and that your lame diversions and entertainments have come to monopolize that sad excuse for what was once a glorious public realm.
Would it cheer you up to come back to my place, Hannah?
I very much doubt it, Rolf.
That's a pity. You are the sexiest political philosopher I think I have ever met. I like Ayn Rand, but she's a bit bossy, and she almost never got around in. I don't think she's too big on social responsibility.
I could never abide all that crap that seemed to pour so endlessly from her leaky fountainhead. But for a complete Philistine, you move in surprisingly elevated circles, Rolf.
Maybe something in my brutish Australian plebeianism appeals to the female intellectual. Simone de Beauvoir said she would like to sip espressos with me in a Parisian sidewalk cafe. Of course, that wouldn't really have been my cup of tea.
Simone de Beauvoir may have been clinically insane. She believed that diminutive and self-absorbed little pseudo-intellectual, Jean-Paul Sartre, was a bit of a stud.
Do I remind you of Jean-Paul Sartre?
Not really.
Maybe you associate me more with Kierkegaard?
Are you trying to be funny?
I am an entertainer by trade, Hannah. I hope, in time, to become Australia's premier all-round entertainer.
Rolf, I think my post-structuralist friends might be able to do something with you. I will talk to Michelle or Jacques. They can redeem almost anything, and call it post-something. I think your act makes you some kind of post-interesting performer. You literally have nothing to offer and preside over the end of history like an undertaker with his lifeless cadaver. You are post-public, post-contemporary, post-partisan, post-postman and post-sexual. You are thick as a post. You are as interesting as an unmarked post-it. You are
young Rolf Harris.
Indeed.